This man was double majoring in gender studies and English. I love him. He's a great guy. How do you feel about business terminology and formalities and all that?
I mean, I kind of see it as this big game that keeps people from entering, into certain positions. It's like, if you don't know that you're supposed to send a follow-up email, or, if you don't know all these rules of engagement, you're just kind of screwed. I really hate that about these business terms. And also, I feel like an entire industry is just built around like defining synergy or defining, like horizontal integration, when it's like, we don't need any of this, right? We don't need your PowerPoint slides, Deloitte. We don't need, your whatever, like Quibi videos. Let's just do away with all of this and just, speak like humans.
Yeah, I think that there's like a huge difference too with business terminology. If somebody's talking about gross profit, revenue, expenses, those make sense. You need to use those. That's what they're called. I'm talking about when people say, we're trying to embrace a client-centric e-business with adaptive, agile, continually and conveniently, credibly, objectively, engaging, engineering, enhancing, envisioneer, visicute. I have a list, but that's just how easy this is. You can just read a list and it sounds right. That's how BS it is.
It's all adjectives.
I've got a website here. It's the corporate BS generator. It's at atrixnet.com/BS-generator. Let me just click on something. We're trying to appropriately enhance clicks and mortar sources. That's not good. No. Collaboratively administrate scalable niches. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all BS. Constant. We're a multidisciplinary, next generational, virtualization web service. Like, you can just make anything up.
You know what's weird? That all made perfect sense to me.
Yeah. I think that the one business term that I hate, because it's the most dishonest term, is opportunity. Do you hear people say opportunity a lot?
Yeah, I hear that every now and again. Sure.
Seems like a great opportunity for me. I have an opportunity for you. What do you think about this opportunity? Opportunity translates to way to make money. I think this is a great opportunity for you. I think this is a great way to make money for you. I'm really interested in that opportunity. I'm really interested in that way to make money. I think that, this seems like a really great opportunity for the business. This is a really great way to make money for the business. That's what it means. That's all it means. And I feel like that's just part of American business culture, is that we're so disingenuous that the corporate BS all sounds right and makes sense, because no one can actually say how they feel. No one comes out and says, I want to make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's true, man. Or at least it's frowned upon, right? Think about it, right? If you go into a job interview and someone's like, so why do you want to work here? You're not going to be like, because you pay over 6 figures. You're going to be like, well, yeah, it's a great opportunity to pivot my career into a budding industry. If you don't know the jargon, right, and if you don't know how to apply the word opportunity correctly, you're done.
No, 100%. What you just said is totally true. And I had a friend who was honest with me once, and we were talking about what we wanted to do when we graduated college, and he said to me, I don't know what I want to do, but I know I want to be wealthy. This man was double majoring in gender studies and English. I love him. He's a great guy. Like, he was the only person who was honest about it, and all these businesses are just so dishonest. Like, every business is kind of full of it.